I'm not even entertaining the idea of a Mega Machamp. Okay, not actual gameplay footage, that's fine. And that's the final battle. Alright. No worries, Nagi. Now that's pretty cool. It reminds me of the TCG series they did. With the Oddish. That was pretty cool. Like, they even released the HAWLUCHA video on their account, so this is 100% gonna be the thing. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you have a wonderful time with that, Peter. I really hope so. It's a really, it looks like it's gonna be a fun game to play. Okay, clearly there's someone that's gonna be stronger today, and it's gonna be Machamp. Look at that cross chop right on the shoulder. They really went hard on this. That's like flying press, I'd say. It's not flying press. Flying press is supposed to be like some kind of oh, this is one thing. Like, HAWLUCHA supposedly, when starts winning, starts also like you know, doing a little bit of showing off, and usually loses matches because of that. See, now Machamp is doing the same thing, trying to get some cheers or some boos. And HAWLUCHA is trying its best. Yeah, it's definitely Mega HAWLUCHA. Look at that. The classic thing about remembering the past, all the struggles, you know? Training really hard. Noibat are very heavy. Most, not really, but yeah, it's still training. And now it's gonna be Mega time. Look at that. I really just want to see the design on this one, really. It can really just look very, very cool. Look at that. Mega HAWLUCHA, the first non-mythical Kalosian Mega. It's going to be looking very cool, I think. It really has everything. Oh. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I love it. My favorite one so far. From these 3 that were released, I really, really do like this one. I really, really do like this one. Look at that. and it's a lot bigger as well. No, not really. Okay, not a lot bigger. Maybe faster? Could they be hinting at that? Like it being a little bit faster or something? I'd enjoy it, yeah. I think this one might be my my favorite so far. Victory Bell a close second. My least favorite is Dragonite. Oh, that's like Seismic Toss or something, right? And now it's gonna be Flying Press, because it has to end. Yeah, there we go, Flying Press. Like a super Flying Press or something. That's a crazy Flying Press. The ring all destroyed. I like it. Look at that. The music is also very hype. Na, 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 na. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I really like this one. They did a good job. Very obvious Mega. Looks awesome. There's a golden. I predict some, you know, bigger feathers. It doesn't have like a lot of bigger feathers, but there's the golden. I really like it. It looks pretty cool. Man, if only Machamp could Gigantamax. If only Machamp could Gigantamax. There we go. Let's see what they have here. Okay, HAWLUCHA casually strolling around, showing off as usual. Fantastic. Workers. Alright. There's trash over there. Trying to check if there's anything. Okay, there, another Machamp. Another Machamp. Okay, there we go. Battle Zone, Machamp. Alright. Okay, we're gonna Mega Evolve. All those vents, there's definitely an underground. There is definitely an underground. I'm telling you guys. I don't know, man. So supposedly the beef was with Primate. Okay, this looks awesome in game as well. That looks so good in game as well. Oh, bro. There should be something like Pokemon Me. Like, it was released in Gen 6. So there should be some kind of like, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like this. This one is one of my favorites for sure. So far, it is my favorite. It's kind of like right up my alley. I really enjoyed Mega Victreebel. Not as much of a fan of Mega Dragonite, and it's because of the big wings. If the wings were smaller on the head, if they weren't as big, that would be fine for me. I think now it's just, yeah, now it's just the usual stuff. Dragonite, getting the Gardevoirite and the Pokeballs, I think. Yeah, and the Pokeballs. There we go. Okay, there's something here actually that I need to check real quick. I know this was just a trailer reveal, but I want to check something. And for that, I need to like, there's like a specific frame here. Like, see, there's so many vents, but this is kind of in the building, I guess. I was just trying to see like if there was a way for us to maybe go down, and that would be the underground and all that. I am still believing that the underground exists. Until they prove me wrong, I am still believing that the underground exists. Just saying. Until something happens and they say, okay, there's no underground, I will believe all the time, like, there has to be something, you know? If Ash was around, yep, the HAWLUCHA would definitely like be a lot stronger now, like 100%. That would be pretty cool. Do you think Ash will ever come back? I don't know. Yeah, we should start an hashtag. Maybe they code the underground right now, you know? I really do think, like, it makes sense. One of the biggest complaints I've been hearing from the trailers and all that and the demos, the map looks small. You know, it seems like there's not a lot of places to explore, you know? Because even if you can enter some buildings, you probably cannot enter every single building. A great way to give us like something different, something more for us to explore would be to add the underground. So I was kind of looking, there's a lot of vents down there, like every place has a vent. Is that like for the building? Is that for the lower part? Like it might just be a basement, honestly. It's most likely just a basement. So I don't know. But I really like how it looks in game. I think this is a pretty cool one. Has all the flair and all. I really enjoyed this one. Really cool. Really cool. And yeah, we have nothing to, like to gather from the trailer. All right, Nagy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I don't care about those things, Shinju. I'm sorry, but I don't care about those things. I just watch the anime. I don't try to ship anyone. But yeah, it's a pretty cool one. I enjoyed it. I think this one is definitely like my top one right now. It's one of my favorite megas, to be fair. Like, there's a lot of megas like that I enjoy, but this one would be right up there for sure. And yeah, there's nothing really that I saw in the trailer that shows me anything about. But there's really a lot of vents. Like, it really makes me think like either every place has a basement or every place or there's an underground. You know what I mean? Like, every place has. There has to be something, there has to be an underground. It has to be revealed soon, Because think about it. Think about this with me. Okay, you go through the game and clearly stuff happens at night mostly. You find like the rogue mega Pokemon, there's the battle zones, you're climbing the ranks. You cannot climb the ranks during the day because, battle zones are at night. So what are you going to do during the day? What are you going to be exploring? Just the city? Is that it? Like, your day will be walking around the city trying to catch Pokemon and your nights will be battling? Like, is there, like something different for you to explore than just the city? Because I feel like unless they're blocking your path somehow, the city's going to be pretty fast to explore. I don't know. I feel like there has to be something. There has to be a catch. There has to be a catch. And I think, I don't know, maybe I'm just hopeful. So, Mega HAWLUCHA is pretty cool, but this trailer somehow gave me more hope for the underground. I think I'm eventually going to make another video on the underground. I really think it's I'm not going to say that the game needs the underground. I feel like, I feel like it would be pretty cool to have the underground here, I don't know. I might be wrong. Other people might not think the underground is coming or enjoy that, but 100% there's something here that makes me think that there's way too many vents. Every building has one, so either every building has, you know, a basement, or you know, those are vents for the underground to breathe or something. I don't know. It might just be me being hopeful. So yeah, final words. Looks awesome, really cool mega. Very expected. Everyone thought either it was going to be this or this and Machamp, but you know, this one was the most likely. First non-mythical Kalos mega. Incredible. HAWLUCHA does deserve that title, and yeah, the underground should be around. So yeah, those are my 2 cents, or 3 or 4. You know, those are my euros, all my euros.